fucking shot out. And he just got annoying. Like, what is he doing?
Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Complete. On the floor for the Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. And it's Morris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Leonard. He nails it, and we're tied.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
James outside. Pass to Schroeder. Davis a screen. Back to James. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. There's Ilyasova. They get the rebound. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
Here's George to the paint. Here's Leonard. The shot no good. Good D by Ilyasova. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
MP a screen on Jackson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP outside. Screen by James. From deep, MP. The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, dude, y'all saw that.
Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. The 3. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And James puts up a deep 3.
Come on,
Kawhi
man.
Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He's like, I'm trying
The Clippers
to,
trail.
let me put one in your face, bitch. And then he goes.
From deep. Nails it
Switching
from
up,
beyond
bro.
the arc. Leonard's got
I hate it when it switches
He's
to
just
defender.
2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
No luck on that one. And so, lots
He
of
made that.
scoring in a competitive first quarter.
Really? Really? Are you serious? I had 2 things spilling at once. So it's like trying to save the other was going to sacrifice the other. Either way. But I saved it. Wow. Alright, hold on.
Coach knows where it's at. All about defense, baby.
Big effect on the outcome.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
They've got Kendrick Nunn. Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Morris sets a screen. from the low block. Wall gets the bucket.
We gotta get back
Gotta
on it.
fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Bryant, a screen on Wall. Outside none. Just 5 on the clock. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. MP
Bro,
no
that
good.
was supposed to be a fake anyway. That's what I hate, bro. Is it because he's
Jackson
already got
against
pressure
none.
on me and I've already got too much weight
And he can't
going
get that one.
like,
And the Lakers going the other way now. Fresh off a
Still let
win
me
against
go.
the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you
Get
talk
it,
to
big
coaches
man.
around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes
Wow,
the ball
scared-
just goes
scared.
in. It's as simple as that.
What is that, Leonard?
Here's Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1
Trying
to
not to
start
use
the
the phone
game.
energy either.
Quality
It's like,
pass, setting
got
up
me
a quality
running
shot.
around
It's
everywhere.
just textbook basketball.
Outside Wall. Driving to the basket. That shot off. Good D by Nunn. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers in the lead. And here the second quarter of action.
Dude,
Just
Brian,
a hair under 2.5
what are you
minutes
doing?
played. From deep, MP.
Baby.
Batum pulls it in.
Okay, I was making threes all day
The
yesterday.
Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Shit, man.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Jumps up. And MP throws it down. And talking about MP,
missing shots.
what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school. Star on many levels.
MP playing
This
3
is it,
years
to
before
Jay.
coming to the NBA.
To
That is
MP.
rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title.
MP throws
Pass
it
to
up.
Covington. There's the 3. First shot won't go.
4-3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside.
That's in, baby. Oh my God, why
Offensive
can he
rebound.
not make these shots? bro?
Toscano Anderson gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Starting to get pissed.
Now a timeout called by the
Starting to
Clippers.
get really pissed out.
And as
Deep in the mind.
Absolutely.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by him.
Hey, get this shit on lock. Oh, Brian. Davis. Only made one
Welcome.
shot.
First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Made one shot.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities.
Okay.
And now we look back at the first half.
Wait.
Guys, some adjustments
Yeah,
needed
I was gonna say.
for the Clippers.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing.
For the Lakers, Toscano Anderson comes in for Ilyasova. And MP is subbed in for Beverly. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Morris is checked in. Here's Wall. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up. Eventually, you figure it out.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Powell. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Paul George, Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's John Wall, and it's Jackson in at the 2. And he's going to the line for 2.
Come on, Brown right there too, bro.
Control. Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There are too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Give me that.
Nice shot by MP.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Clippers have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Morris, a screen on Nunn. Pass to Morris. Jackson with it. Outside Wall. 6 to shoot. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Davis finds MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
We got this. The first game, I think we got 31, 32
Nunn
points.
against Wall. Jackson with a screen on Nunn.
Threes weren't working,
Wall for
man.
3.
We got like 5 threes in that game.
Davis with a rebound.
You see that rebound?
Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to MP.
Dude, which side you going to? Like, how confusing are you?
Beyond the arc.
That's in, dude.
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Jackson with a screen on Nunn. Wall, the pass to Jackson.
Saving that BCO2, guys. I ain't trying to spend none of it until these 5 games are over. What are you doing, bro?
Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Toscano Anderson's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 18.
I don't even know what my takeover
Boy, they'd love
is
if anyone
anymore.
could get a bucket.
Yeah.
And they call timeout.
Comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Schroeder in for Nunn. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kennard, he's checked in for Wall. Morris passes to Jackson. Picked by Covington. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
I like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
If LeBron
you want to
tweaks
get the
his
ball to the guys
again.
who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Did he tweak his
Here's
cutie?
Kennard. And Bryant pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to MP. Picked by Ilyasova. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis.
Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP, then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Beverly. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
George, a screen on Westbrook. Jackson, pass to George. From the high post. Drained it for 2 points.
And that's just pure from George.
Good.
Nice job measuring the defense and taking the mid-range J.
Played me right there.
Now MP. James, a screen on George. MP, the pass to James. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Jackson outside.
Tell me, you got this shit on lock.
Pass to Leonard. 19-footer. It's good.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's
Now they're
jumper was a
starting to
question mark.
act like they got
Now,
fucking
no
brains.
one is second-guessing it.
James against Leonard. Inside. Here's MP.
And baby,
Shot off
what?
that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Jackson, pass to Leonard. Misses the three.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have
Get it,
missed
LeBron.
his production.
James, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Zubac inside. He's against Bryant. And it's slammed in
Why are you
by
calling a
Zubac.
timeout? We got it.
In front of him. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Get out of here. Oh, hey, ladies. Thank you, thank you. What's up,
What
bro?
up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a
Oh,
word
is
to
this
me.
the whole rapping
I got
thing?
that MP29, that Nokia joint.
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major post.
You actually gotta choose your
Missed the
lines
point.
and you gotta choose the right
Musty
ones too.
pillow.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That
right?
is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are you
on
gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team
What,
when you
bro?
burn
I
your
fucking
base.
dude, you were talking all this shit, and I whooped his ass in that summer league game, and he's still talking shit, bro.
You stuck with that clown?
He's got
Be
no
realistic,
game.
man. He probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and
Shep is the
khakis.
biggest shit talker I've ever seen in my
She'll figure
life.
it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Does he think that nobody sees how shitty he
Shep,
plays?
any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face.
This guy's in another, like, reality or something. I don't know what world he's in, but he's not all the way there, I don't think.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your
Bro,
response,
Shep's
okay?
all
So
talk, no game. They
meet me at
better
the
let me
business
say
hub
that.
after you finished up here,
That's all I need to say.
and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
They're saying I have to retire. What? You don't see that shit down there. Bro, I'm like 10 times better than Shep. I don't get. Dude, is he supposed to still talk shit? Even if he sucks? Do they put me on the wall or no? Man, that's fucked up. Maybe they do when they put you on the starting lineup. I haven't played this shit in forever, man. I was forgetting shit. I had to relearn how to get on my skateboard and everything. But I do fuck with this one though because I mean, it's the first one I really got to play with the world and everything, like the map. I don't know, it just feels different, and I like it. Still pretty much the same, but it doesn't seem like it's as hard to really progress your character either. Like, he could still be good at a low overall.
Great win, boss.
So, I mean, my dude's 72 and he's dropping threes, so it's really all I need. As long as I can get open, that's what I like to do. How about I never
Not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my
Disrespectful.
office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right.
I mean, you're cute
So
and all, but
obviously,
you're
what Shep said was
feisty.
beyond
I
the
like
pale.
it like that.
But you've
So
already been
you better
memed to death on
keep
social
doing
media,
it
so
all
it's
you
not
want.
like
It's
it's
just
going
gonna make
anywhere
me
Ash, the
like
more and
you
more I
more.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable.
I like how the
You can
camera
even call
moves
him trash
around.
if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if
Like
it's true.
it moves around
Okay.
like it's somebody really
The main thing
filming
is
it.
you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You can play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. With...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. Awesome.
Alright, Beeb. Oh yeah? Did you just send me that out of nowhere? Alright, bro, I got you. Could've just told me that. You're right there. So, girl, you like your job? Alright, cool. I hope. You just get to sit there all day and take calls. I'd like to do that. Right, anybody wants me to sit there and take calls, I'll do it. From home, especially from home. Give me one that I could do from home. I'll take calls all day for y'all. For 12 hours, y'all. I'll take calls. No, I'm just kidding. I can't like kill myself, but I give you like 8, 10. You know what I mean? Give you a couple 10s. Couple 10s, break it down into a 5. Then add them back again. And now they back to a 10. No. You like that, Ollie? What do you mean show off? I can't even do nothing. Okay, where am I going? Now you got me all confused. Oh yeah, derp. Top Takes Daily.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails. And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be...
Nah, let's just get in there. I know what you want me to do.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey.
Plus, you're gonna try to dog me.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy.
They're gonna try to embarrass me
Kendrick.
like right off the bat.
Superstar? Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
Oh
All right,
my God.
places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus.
What?
How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Or y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial
This
break.
motherfucking sideways face. Like, what the hell? Talking all that shit. Knock your face to the other side, bitch. Walking around like crooked neck. See how much VC I got. 86 max. That sucks. I want to change his hair. Probably next time I get VC, because I don't know. I think you have to buy your hair in this, right? Go to the barber. I don't know why the game keeps clipping, the sound keeps clipping every so often.
Good, MP.
Did you just say time travel? Fuck.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night? Who's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Portland with the change here, too. Lubans has checked in.
That's right. You got this, MP.
No, watching some of his first games, man. It's crazy. As a youngin'.
On the floor for Portland. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant.
The boy.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Eubanks in
bro.
at the 5
Come on,
spot. MP against Lillard. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Oh, what? No, I want to pass the AD. What is going on, man?
Over Sharp. And James gets it to go.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. LeBron's incredible resume.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Inside, here's MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bro. Trailblazers trail by 3. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The feed to MP. LeBron left side. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 6 points.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Lillard left side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Count the basket.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
James finds MP. Ilyasova, a screen on Hart. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. MP against Grant.
I want him trying to fake it though. Like, why is he not stopping and faking?
Over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have had 12 attempts at the line.
Free throws, MP. Throws at a measly 73% clip.
Wow, bro. What the fuck?
Man, they are just living at the line. And trading here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Here's Reeves. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
So far, coming in with a
Efficiency in dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
There you are. See what they do on the end here for a second.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they're taking advantage of the defense being overly aggressive. We'll see if they can continue to get to the line.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Winslow. Hart is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Little. And it's Watford in at the 5, home in the paint. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
That's good from Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Josh Hart. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points in the line.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Grant's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Passes to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Nunn. Three-pointer, Lillard. They get the rebound. Nurkic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Pass to Nunn. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Grant sets a screen for Simon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nunn with the screen for LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Here's Bryant. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. The pass to Lillard. Here's Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Westbrook. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's LeBron. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Lillard. Off target from three-point range. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers build a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nunn finds James. There's the pick. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good, Lillard.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Now Now Lillard. From deep. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
22.
Good start to the game, boys. This is all you.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Nuggets should be a fascinating one. Going against the best team in the league is a daunting task. But I think they're pumped. They want to prove they can play with anyone.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Lakers.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Nurkic kicks to Hart for the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Westbrook passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lillard dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Bucket is good. Davis has got 6 points.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
This is it to Grant. Lillard surveying the D. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Pick and roll action. Get Lillard the ball and let him make a play.
Beverly the pass to Ilyasova. Left side Davis. The Trailblazers pull it in. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart kicks to Lillard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Good D by LeBron.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's the 3. That shot off. Trailblazers trail by 14. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes.
but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
And the Lakers with another miss.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Pass to Nurkic. Over Ilyasova. Nurkic can't hit.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Substitutions on the court.
That's what I like to see. Stay aggressive.
And it's Simons in for Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 14. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Back to Simons. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 5 now.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Schroeder against Simons. Now here's Schroeder. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 6. Simons against Schroeder. Reeves cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
They double him with MP. Here's Sharp. Sweet little floater. Sharp's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
That's a 2 from Simons, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Bryant, and the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 14. And so it's Los Angeles sitting with the cup.
The Trailblazers, 34.
Here's Reeves. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Anthony Simons. Winslow is out there with Little. Then it's
Dang,
Josh Hart. And it's Watford in at the 5 down low. Ilyasova, screen on Simon. And he drops it in from the low post.
A shot that Beverly's developed. Once you have the floater, you don't always have to get to the rim.
Beverly against Simon. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The shot by Watford, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Ryan with the screen for MP.
That's in, baby. Nope.
No good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 16.
As they always do. They got to change their name, you know.
Little passes to Watford. The pass to Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's Beverly. Ilyasova sets a screen for MP. It's good. On draft, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Probably I need to clean
Reeves
a little
the pass
bit
to Beverly.
after this game. And then I'm probably going to hop back on to another couple games.
Portland grabs the miss. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
I just figured why not stream some 2K.
Pass to Little. It's up
Kind of
a
how
3.
the channel started. It was 2K.
Portland keeps going. A new 14-second shot clock.
But we don't play the NASCAR games anymore because they're super lame. And they die out really fast. But then there's a 20-year-old NASCAR game that has mods and it's free. And it's 10 times better.
Ilyasova, screen on Hart. Offensive
What?
rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot.
That's just lame. How's it go in and out like that? It's like trying to do me dirty. Like 7 points the whole game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now.
Found
We're
me,
in the
bro.
final quarter of regulation. Down low.
Oh
Jokic
my
with the
God, what a
steal.
late ass pass, dude. This is a bad game.
Now,
It's a bad one
here's
for me,
Sharp.
bro.
Covered by MP. To the paint.
He keeps getting around me so fast and so easy. Just shoot the ball.
And here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And LeBron throws it down.
Thanks,
Always
LeBron.
fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
I don't know why, but he sucks.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there.
He'd be like 10
Lillard
times better,
outside.
but he'd just be sucking.
Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Westbrook against Lillard. On the wing, MP.
Oh my God.
From outside.
Can I just
off
make
the
it
mark.
when I'm wide open? Like,
Trailblazers trail by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing
you'll have to watch the
to
first game.
chance.
It wasn't that
Impressive
bad.
win for the Lakers.
Free
last
throws were a
stream
big
from last
factor in this
night, we
one.
got
You know,
31
it's always
points.
great to get a lot of shots at the
on a
line,
roll.
but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start
Struggling
making
a
free
little bit right
throws,
now.
and it can get you the win.
Now they're
Denver
coming
win
in.
at Portland, and this one will go down as win
Plus, they're
number
pretty much
3.
doing everything
And they'll
right
take the
now.
win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in.
Oh,
And if
yeah,
it
he's going
didn't,
to dish it back out.
everyone was surprised.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
James against Hart. On the wing, MP.
Yeah, I'm not shooting it now.
Davis setting the pick for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, I need one more shot there.
Lead by 18.
And
We
it's
say
just
from anywhere or
competing,
jump shot.
and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's
Damn, we're
called
not gonna be
killer
able to. I'm
instinct.
gonna have to shoot
It's
this
one
next
thing
shot.
to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
James outside.
Come on.
On
Oh
the
my
wing,
God.
MP. 3-pointer. Good.
Yes!
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had
how you
something to
fucking
say
do it.
about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So it's Los Angeles
Thought I missed
win
that
this
shit.
one
Ain't
easily.
even in my face.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a different.
Remember to get home safe.
Alright, y'all, I need to clean. There's a cutscene right here. I'll probably let it roll. Back to the 1 City Plaza. Yeah, we'll continue that after. Okay, y'all.